Do you mind if I drink something? Do some of you old tired hoes mind if I drink something? I mean, damn. Can I not drink on my show? Let me sit up. Let me sit up nice and perfect. I'm so happy to have someone to talk to, which is you all. Hello. So, Sister Patterson, a couple of you old tired hoes, you have a problem with me pulling out my strawberry Twizzlers. Yes, they have a problem with me pulling out my old strawberry Twizzlers and eating them on the show. Oh, Bimbo, that's why I don't watch you. You always doing the most. Why are you coming on your show eating Twizzlers? Well, baby, here's my response. Here's my response to you old tired hoes who have a problem with me eating the Twizzlers. Here's my response to them tired hoes who have a problem with me sitting up here pulling out the strawberry Twizzlers and eating. Oh, this is why I don't watch you. This is why I watch other YouTubers. Baby, do you not know me by now? I don't give a fuck. I will go in, but, you know, okay, I'm trying to keep them ads going. Baby, there's a billion, millions, trillions other YouTubers you can go watch. There's a million, billions other YouTubers you can go watch, baby. I ain't popping like that. This popping. There's other YouTubers, baby. They all fighting and going at each other. Ain't nobody got time for that, honey. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, there's the door. There's the door, baby. Walk. Get, as Martin used to say. The #1 top rated TV show of all time. Martin used to say, get the stepping. Okay, there's the door, baby. Walk. You ain't gotta watch this mess, and guess what? I got another one. You mad? There's the door. Don't forget to close it. We got some things to talk about for those who's staying for this mess. But for the rest, get, and get. Because I'm going to eat my Twizzlers, honey. Let's go. I heard about you. I was waiting for you at the door, boo. No, no, and no. We gonna talk about the mustard in 1 second. We gonna talk about this old nasty mustard. We gonna talk about it in 1 second. Hold on, relax. Putting mustard on your chicken. We gonna talk about it. Hey y'all, it's Bimbo Winehouse, and welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. with my co-host, Sister Patterson. Hello, relax. I'm just trying to get my train of thoughts together. Listen, if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. Yes, you're not subscribed. You need to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Also, you need to take your fingers. Yeah, some of you got skinny fingers. Some of you got fat fingers. Take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. My mind is in a million places right now. I'm not happy, but I'm not sad. I'm not sad, but I'm not happy. I'm just like in the middle right now. I'm all over the place in my head, so the show might be a little messy because my thoughts are all over the place. My mind is all over the place. I just needed someone to talk to, so I came to come talk to my bimmies. We got some things to talk about, you all, so it's time for the topics that are... Topics that's hard. Ow. Topics that's hard. When it's time for y'all. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, big. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics. Yes, God. Hey, y'all can't wait to eat honey. You know what I missed tonight? I missed my Law and Order SVU. You all know I love my Law and Order SVU. I mean, I'll catch it, but I just didn't watch it tonight. I'll catch it when I catch it. I don't know that episode that not Benson and Stabler, they're supposed to like reunite. But I have a little secret to share with you all. I really didn't care for Stabler. I really not care for him. I kind of like the episodes without him. Like the episodes after him is like really brought me into SVU. I really don't care for them old school shows with Stabler. I mean, I'm going to watch it just because I like SVU. But I really don't care about no SVU and Stabler and Benson reunion. I really don't give a damn. Anyway, you all, welcome to the show. My mind is in a million places right now. Guess who I talked to? Someone we've been talking about on the show. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. Yeah, we didn't talk like on the phone or like, you know, in person. Like we talked via Instagram. And, you know, I'll tell you all about that in a second. I want to cry my eyeballs out right now. I hate being such an emotional cancer. I just want to like cry. Shout out to all my cancers. I just want to take you all somewhere. Let's sit in the corner and just cry our eyeballs out. But we have to be strong. It's just like, I don't like depending on people. I don't. There's only like 2 people I like to, well, 4, well, 2 of them passed away. Dana and Chinchilla were like, I could depend on them all the time. But my mom's and my grandma, those are the only like 2 people I like to depend on. I don't like to depend on other people. I don't. You know, you shouldn't depend on other people because, you know, all right, listen, baby, this yellow mustard, and it's the Kroger kind, because I'm not using this. I just wanted to show you all. You see what I mean? When I told you all about the Facebook group I was in, and I was, someone had mentioned, how do you make your chicken crispier? And everyone was writing, put mustard. And I came on here and I told you all, baby, I'm not, I told you they banned me from the group because I said, I'm not putting no damn mustard on my chicken. You tired hoes better tell me something else. And then a Facebook person banned me or whatever. Baby, you ain't got, I ain't saying nothing else in that group. Like I said on my last show, she ain't got to worry about me saying nothing else. Screw you and screw your group. I keep them on there because I see different foods. And I don't know who be making their macaroni and cheese. People be posting these pictures of their food. Girl, who told you to post that picture? Like, who's making this macaroni and cheese? That macaroni and cheese looks horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Like, I like my macaroni and cheese. I don't like a lot of cheese in it. I like a lot of cheese, but I don't like a lot of cheese. And oh, by the way, if you want to see that the rest of the video, go to my Patreon. Yeah, that video of me frying my chicken. And that video, I didn't put the mustard on that batch of chicken I was making there that you all just saw in that video. That was the video from last time, from the last like 2 weeks, the last video I did, the last show. My mind is just in a million places right now, you guys. Listen, I didn't put no damn mustard on my chicken, but this just goes to show people put mustard on their chicken. And it's like, it was the same response from that Facebook group that I told you all I was in, that I'm only in just to see what people were cooking and them old tired hoes. I don't know who be making their macaroni and cheese. That food don't be looking good. Somebody put a picture of their food and I wanted to say something mean. I said, nope, I'm not saying nothing in this old tired group no more. She want to ban me, whoever thinks. I'm not saying nothing. But I wanted to say, lady, that food looked like something I drew up. Like, who told you? I think she put like some cabbage. She had cabbage on there, and the food just looked disgusting. Like, some of you all be posting your pictures of your plates on Facebook. I just want to your food look disgusting, honey. I don't want to be rude. I just want to say that looks so disgusting. Who told you to post it? I'm sorry to say, some of you all watching me, stop posting your food. It looks disgusting. Like, food ain't supposed to look good. To me, it's supposed to taste good. But if you're going to try to sell your food or present it to people, just try to make the plate look good. Your food look disgusting. Ain't nobody eating that shit but you, honey. There's no need to post that. But anyway, I say all I have to say to talk about the chicken. I think on my next bunch of chicken I'll fry. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where. But I might put the mustard on just... okay, I'm not going to be distracted. I'm reading your comments. Thank you for your comments, Aaron. What are we talking about? Oh, the fried chicken. Yeah, I'm going to put like mustard on 2 of the chickens when I fry it again. I don't know when I'm going to fry it. Like, I don't know what's going on in life right now. I really don't. So yeah, but thank you all. It just goes to show how we all are different. Some people say, bimbo, put the mustard. Some people say, just put egg in the flour. Some people say, just put the damn chicken in the grease. Some people say, bitch, you too fat. You should be eating no fried chicken. It just goes to show how we all are different, and I love it. We all are not the same. But that batch that you saw, it was just the chicken and the flour. I think I put an egg in it, but I think I was so hungry I didn't let the grease really like heat up, because you're supposed to let that grease heat up. You gotta let it heat, and then you put the chicken in. But if you want to see the outcome, go to my Patreon, because I put it on my Patreon account. I also was in an accident. I really didn't want to talk about this. It was on a bus. It's really nothing to talk about. If you want to see what I'm talking about, go to my Patreon. It's really like 1 minute of nothing. I don't want to talk about that, but it was an accident on a bus. Shout out to the Coda bus driver, my friend who watches me. I don't want to talk about that. That was like last week sometime. I was on one of the buses and one of these idiots drove, and I don't want to talk about that. But you can see the footage on my Patreon. Okay, here's a picture. The bus hit the car. Okay, bam. There's a picture of the car. There's a picture of the bus. I guess he was trying to get into the right lane and the bus hit him. I don't know, but all right, moving on. Hello. As you all can see, I'm still here in Columbus, Ohio. I have an update if you want to know what's going on. For my Patreon subscribers, look below. The Patreon is below. I'll give you all an update of what's going on right now. So go to my Patreon, be Winehouse, when updates on what's going on. But I'm still here in boring Columbus, Ohio. Hey to Tam Leo. Hey Tam Leo. Yes, I watched the Lifetime Death Saved My Life. Did you all see the Death Saved My Life with Megan Good? It was on Lifetime about a week or two ago. And Tam Leo, she said it was boring. I don't think it was boring. I don't think it was like all that the way, you know, they make movies. You know, Lifetime movies ain't never. No, I've seen some good like all that Lifetime movies. Well, you all may disagree because we all got different tastes and stuff. But Death Saved My Life. Did you all see it? It was good. It wasn't all that. It kept my attention. It was good. My only issue is, and to some of you were, I know it's at least one female out there who's watching me, and you know your man put his hands on you. Yeah, you. I know your man comes in, he had a bad day, and he comes home and take it out on you. Well, just like in Death Saved My Life, it's going to be a point, hopefully in your life, where you get tired of that and you just want to leave. You want to leave him. But in Death Saved My Life, he, like most of these men, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. You know how that goes. You know how that goes, Sister Patterson. You all know how that goes when a man, oh, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. No more crazy men. And they're serious about that. Like, if they can't have you, no one's. And he tried to take Megan Good out in this movie. Right? This is for you all who've seen the movie who didn't. It's sort of like Enough with Jennifer Lopez, and it's sort of like Sleeping with the Enemy. It was a good movie. I'm sorry, Tam Leo, we may have a different opinion, boo, but I enjoyed it. My only issue is at the end, if you ain't watched the movie, oh well, you should have watched it, but I told you all to watch it. She was supposed to take him out. She was, baby, you got to get rid of that animal. You got to get rid of that animal. You got to get rid of it. If you know what you got to get rid of it. Period. I hate that word, period. But you got to get rid of it. This man tried to kill you on many of occasions. And you gonna let him live just for him to go to prison to get out no. You were supposed to get rid of that animal. First of all, these people think that you dead. The people didn't think that you, the cops and the police think that you dead, honey. So I just wish it was a better ending. Again, to you women out there who's getting abused by your men and you want to escape one day, there's only one way to escape that monster, honey. You have to take him out. I ain't talking about send him to jail for no 4 years so he can come out and do the same thing he was going to do to you. You got to take him out, baby. It's either your life or his life. And if you got a way, because women are smarter than men. Yes, females are smarter than men, and you need to take him out. So that was my only issue with the movie is, because we all saw how Sleeping with the Enemy ended. You all know how Sleeping with the Enemy ended, right? She took that out. You saw how Enough with Jennifer Lopez ended. She took that out. And all I'm saying is, Megan Good, you wasn't supposed to let that man live. This man tried to kill you on a couple of occasions. You were supposed to take him out. That's the only way you gotta finish these monsters off. I'm seeing too many women out here being murdered and killed by these animals, honey. It's either your life or his. He wants you out. So before he can get you out, you need to get him out. That was my... Other than that, the movie was good. I just wish it was a better ending where he didn't go nowhere but into that body bag that they put the people in. If you know what I mean. But did you all see Death Saved My Life? Let me know what you think of the movie. Like I said, it wasn't whack. We all got different tastes. I enjoyed it. Moving on. I got some leftover spaghettis. Yeah, some spaghettis. I didn't make the meatballs. It's just spaghettis and the meat. And I got me some garlic bread. Then I just want to sleep. Can't believe I'm still in Ohio. This was supposed to be a fun week. Yo, I had a fun week planned. Go to my Patreon and see what I'm talking about. Alright, moving on. I will say I do have some heart, a little bit of heart. Shout out to everyone who's taking them shots for the the disease that's out. That's be cautious of that shot. That's all I will say. People just taking them without thinking, and just be cautious of taking that shot. I've been reading places where it's a lot of side effects on females, on like women. The lady was so shady who wrote the blog, Sandra Rose. She said, "This is for real women who were born women." So shady. But yeah, I'm reading like a lot of side effects. So before you take that shot, baby, I'm not taking that shot. I don't care. The only way I would take that shot is if I'm laying on my deathbed and they said the only way you could live if you could take this shot, and I might still have to think about it. Like, do I want to join my chinchilla and Dane? I'm sick of this. I'm over this, all this mess. Sick of paying bills. So I'm just over it all. I don't know. Moving on. What are we talking about? Alright, so moving on. I'm looking good, right? I went to a new barber. Like, this guy's like, he's like training to get his CDL license. So he wouldn't drive these trucks. And I'm thinking about getting my CDL too. If that's all I have to do for 8 hours, is just drive trucks. I ain't gotta talk to nobody, I ain't gotta deal with nobody. I just gotta drive trucks from New York to Atlanta, and from Atlanta to New York, or from New York to Pennsylvania. I might want to do that, because I'm like looking at different careers that not careers but jobs I want to do that don't involve nobody. I just want to do something where I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't have to, like, just leave me alone. And I kind of like that, being a truck driver. You literally just get, all you gotta do is deal with the idiots on the roads, but you just get in the truck, you sit for your 6, 7, 8 hours, and you just drive all the nonsense that you all ordered, and then you drive back, and then you drive. It's just driving on the highway, 6, 7 hours of some good gospel music. My Faith Evans' first album, Mary J. Blige's first album, Keisha Cole, R. Kelly's first album, and you just drive for 6, 7 hours. Bam! Here's all this nonsense you ordered, and then you just drive back, and you do that for a couple of days. I kind of like that as a career. You ain't gotta talk to nobody. Hi, how are you? Like, I really don't care about you. So my barber, he's like going for his CDL, so he got his new barber. And he's like, hey, go to him. And you know I don't like people. It takes me a while to open up. Like, I like my barber. But baby, this new Spanish barber he told me to go to, who works in the same place, baby, he fixed my wig, honey. I said, barber, you might lose you a client, because he did it up. You may not like it, but I like it, honey. I was getting all these dudes trying to holler at me. One guy got out his car. I was sitting at the bus stop. He gonna walk by. I told him, hey, what's up? Like, I don't like you Columbus gay dudes. Like, don't talk to me. I just looked at him. Like, I want to go back to New York. I'm so over this crap. So he's like, oh, shady. And, okay, bye. I don't want you. But, you know. Alright, what are we talking? Oh, we talk about the Kevin Hunter. So I told you all, I inboxed Kevin Hunter. He's on Facebook. I mean on Instagram. What is it? The Real Kelvin or Kevin House Party. No, Home Alone. Oh, I should watch that later. Home Alone. You know what I've been watching recently? Like, it's so weird. When I start watching a movie, I watch it like every night. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Did you ever see that movie with them 4 kids? And the boy threw the baseball, and the father was trying to make this machine where he could make stuff shrink. And then the boy was like, look, I left my balls upstairs in your house. I need to get my balls. So him and the little boy was like, we don't know you. I need to go up in that room with you to go get your balls. So the 2 went upstairs, and then the other 2, the girl and the other boy, was downstairs. And then the 2 went upstairs, and they tried to pick up the ball, and the machine made them smaller, like really like ants. And then the 2 people were downstairs, the girl and the guy. They're like, that's not Corona, girl. Relax. That was some of the chicken I ate earlier. So they downstairs like, what's taking them fools upstairs so long? So them 2 went upstairs looking for these 2 idiots, and then the machine hit them, and they 4 of them, they little shrink. And then the father come home looking for the kids, and he don't realize that the kids is now like little ants. You ain't never seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Baby, I watch that movie every night, but I ain't watching that tonight. Tonight I'm watching Home Alone. Kevin! So speaking of Kevin, I don't know if we call him Kevin or Kevin Hunter, but Wendy Williams' ex-husband, I inboxed him a nice little paragraph, and I was drunk, and you know the best time we can is talking. We're socials when we're drunk, so I had a little something in my system. So I said, hey, look, whatever. And then he sent me a nice little message back, and I guess we're good. It's probably that Wendy who still, you know, you old sensitive cancers, always got issues. You hold your grudges forever. Mind you, I never talked about it. It was always about Kevin. And when I was talking about, we're good. But I don't know. I guess because she felt like that was her husband. I don't know. Hey, someone said Wendy would never forgive me. Look, hey, baby, I don't care. I don't care. As long as I don't care. Hey, but speaking of the win, like I said, I inboxed to Kevin and we're good. Hey Kevin, I told him to check out my show. You know, I'm looking for a manager. Nah, but no, we good. Like, you know, the past is the past. Like, yeah, we have to stop. I don't feel like talking about that. I wanted to say, it seems like he's in a good place. He seems very happy. And like I told him in that, and like, I'm not judging. The world we are living in, you have to be around people and be around things that make you happy and make you smile. Like this world we are, if that woman, his new baby mama Sharina makes him happy, Nicole, whatever they call her, baby, that's who you need to be around. I'm sorry if I've never seen this man so happy in the past 30 years. I ain't never see that man smile. No, I take that back. He did smile around Wendy sometimes. He seems so happy and like a different person on his Instagram. I don't know if this is for show or what is it for, but I like the new him. Okay, I keep seeing people leaving negative remarks on his page about how he did what and why is he spending Wendy's money. I don't give, like I told him, I don't give a damn what nobody say. He helped Wendy get her to where she is. I'm sorry, she would have got there maybe, but believe me, he was her biggest push. He was her push, honey. So a lot of you all saying no, some of that money does belong to him because he was there. He was there. He was there behind Wendy the whole time. I don't like that part. He deserves some. He deserves some of that. Similar to like how Beyonce father, you know, pushed Beyonce and Destiny's Child to be where they was. Sometimes that push is what pushes you. You know, I wish I had that push, but it's just me and this bitch. She never pushes me. But I say all that. Me and Kevin, we good right now. You know, I sent him a nice little message. He sent me a nice little message back. And hey, that was it, you know. And for some strange reason, which I find really strange, Funk Master Flex, he had me blocked on his Instagram, but for some strange reason, he unblocked me. I just found that. So that means you had to come looking at, not Mr. C, not him, Funk Master Flex. He had me blocked on my Bimbo Winehouse Instagram. He blocked me. I went to go look at his page because Kevin was talking about Flex. And he unblocked me. So that means you had to come to the Bimbo page and unblock me. Hey, Funk Master Flex. Oh, man. But again, it seems like he's in a good place, Kevin Hunter. Just like Beyonce moms. When she was with Beyonce father Matthew, that woman always looked angry. Just she's a Capricorn. You Capricorns are always angry anyway. And I love you Capricorns. But she just always looked like angry woman. That woman just never, go look at all the pictures with her and Matthew. That woman ain't never look happy. Kinda sort of with Kevin and Wendy. Soon as she left Matthew and got with this new man, I don't know his name, the one, Lawson or whatever his name is, the new man. Baby, she's all doing the corny jokes of the days. She's trying to dance. She's doing all this and all that and just living life. She ain't never do none of that crap with that old man. She was with Matthew. Similar to Kevin Hunter. Kevin ain't never been as happy with Wendy. So I'm sorry to say, you just have to be around the folks that make you happy. I don't care who. I don't care who they are. Family, no fair. I don't care. You be around the ones and things that make you happy. In this world, baby, we could be living in the end of times. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So shout out to Kevin or Kelvin Hunter. And hey. I will maybe be checking out his restaurant. Like, we're good. Like, we're like you know, his wife was messy, so he get it. He got it, you know. And not for nothing, Kevin was never like nasty to me or rude. except for that one time at Caroline's when I came with cherry martinas. Oh, maybe that's the past, but we're good. Moving on. What are we talking about? Oh, K Michelle and her booty. K Michelle and that ass. After watching the video of K Michelle, alright, there's a video, I don't know if some of you all seen, but there's a video circulating on the internet. K Michelle, she was dancing to lovely Cardi B's new song, If It's Up. If It's Up. Baby, I love me some Cardi B. I didn't think I would like any other female rapper after the Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim. I don't care for none of these. None of them. The only two female rappers I cared for was Foxy and Kim. I like the Eve. I like the Trina. I like the Remy Ma. I'm talking about that era. You know, but after that, I was like, I'm sorry. I don't care for no Nicki Minaj you all. I'm sorry. I like a few of her songs, but hey, I really never cared for her. Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. What's all these Mulatto and what's all these Cash Dolls and what's all these other chicks? I don't know. But Cardi B, I like her. I likes the Cardi. I like her music. And the only thing I don't like about the Cardi is that she responds to all her haters. Alright, I don't want to talk about that. K Michelle was this is the Cardi B new song. If It's Up, If It's Up, If It's Up. And her booty popped out. Like, oh, how the girls going on with your booty? I know, like I looked at the video. Hey, things happen. We all know that K Michelle had her booty done. Alright, listen. After the video went viral, K Michelle responded in a series of tweets. Here she goes. She goes, so the video of me dancing is sad that I even have to explain. But you did, boo. She said, I walk y'all through how difficult this process of me removing silicone from my body for 3 years after 16 surgeries. Did we not forget I almost died due to this? Now I'm in the process of 3 reconstruction steps. She begins. She said, what you all saw in that video was a happy woman and I had some extra fat. I've been so open. So can I heal, ladies? I didn't have to tell anybody and I could have covered up until the process was done, but no. Ladies need to see and hear the truth. I decided to use my platform to help. K Michelle says that you black women are filled with, she said you black women are filled with so much hate. She said, I haven't bothered anyone. I've been out the way, so what I don't understand is what was the purpose or what was so entertaining about a woman finally being able to walk again with extra fat from the removal. I saw the comments, and of course, it was black women filled with so much hate. K Michelle tweeted. Look, that's what she said. She said, why so many of the black women hating on the K Michelle booty? I don't know. I'm not a black woman. Hey, you know, I didn't see just black women. No, I've seen everybody saying, girl, what's going on with that booty? I just think you went about it wrong. If it was me and I was doing that dance, you know the dance she was doing to the if it's up, if it's up, and I walked to the camera and my booty or whatever fell down or whatever that was that fell, baby, I would have turned to that camera and said what? If it's up, I would lift the booty up. If it's up, then it's down, then it's down. And you were supposed to make a joke out of that. I mean, we all know about K Michelle and all the surgeries in the booty, you know that. I would have made the biggest joke about it so much that people would have been laughing, and it would have just been a joke. It wouldn't even been talked about. The fact that you did that to yourself, because I felt like She tried to like cover it up and play it off. You were more hurt by that than the people saying what they were saying. That was you, Michelle. You hurt your damn self. Because to me, it wouldn't have been a story. Like I said, if that would have been me, that would have filled out my booty. I would have said, "Look, y'all, look at that extra fat." It would have been a joke. That's what I would have done in this situation. I would have made it so funny that folks would have just, hey, that's bimbo. It is what it is. You the sensitive one, the insecure one, who's making this a big situation. But it did look a hot mess. Did you all see that video? She dancing in the booty. Oh. But if you would have made it funny, I would have just turned my booty like, ow, if it's up. You have to make, to me, a joke out of, like, your what's the word I'm looking for? You have to make a joke out of all your flaws. You know, like I have these things in the back of my head. You know, I forget the name, but I'm gonna put a video. I'm gonna look in the comments. I'm gonna leave a comment. What do you call these things? The extra fat, or whatever these things are. You know. Arrow. It's like my brain, but I'm not walking around sad. Oh my god, I have these things in the back. Like, what's the guy, Terry Crews? His look real nasty. I don't know how he got that bald head, baby. You would never see my hair bald, honey. If I ever was to get bald, I would put a wig on. You ain't seeing the back of my head. It looks like a straight brain. You know how your brain look? Alright, what are we talking about? This is why I love coming doing this, because I'm feeling so much better talking to you all. I'm waiting for people to respond to messages. Oh, man. Okay, listen to me. I love you too, boo, girl. But what you all think about K Michelle? Me, I just think she should have played it off. You know, it is what it is. You the one making a big story. If you just played it off like it was nothing, bitch. We saw it. It was too late at that point. We saw that old nasty fat hanging. I would have just turned it around and. Now, before I go, real quick, this rapper, Bobby Shmurda, whatever the hell his name is, he was released from prison after doing like 20 years. How many years he did? 20, 30, I don't know. I don't keep up with these rappers. I don't care. I didn't care for when he was out of prison. I didn't care for him while he was a prisoner, and I don't care for him now that he's out. My thing is, with us, why do we celebrate men getting out of prison or men getting out of jail like that's some type of accomplishment? People like having parties and celebrations because this man is free from prison. Like, who got our minds screwed up to have that type of mentality to think we are supposed to celebrate this dude? Like, that is no type of accomplishment. Baby, I will celebrate if he stays out of jail and do better with his life in 5 to 10 years. Then I will celebrate. I mean, I ain't gonna celebrate, but then you all should celebrate the Bobby Shmurda. Why are you all having these parties and these block parties and hosting events? Because this dude came out of jail. And then the first thing, I've seen a video of him, he got a bunch of, not black, but, you know, the snow bunnies. He got snow bunnies in his videos. All you black females out here celebrating this dude, oh my god, he don't like you. You out here celebrating a party and happy because his first thing he went to was a bunch of snow bunnies, and you idiots out here celebrating. Oh, Bobby Shmurda, oh, hot boy. I don't get it. I don't give a damn about this bar. I mean, it's good that you out. Now, hopefully you can do better with your life. Whatever you was doing before, hopefully you ain't gonna do it again, so you end up right back up in there. Like, I don't get it. Can someone really... Why are we, like, celebrating dudes getting out of jail? Where's the celebration at? Can you celebrate dudes who ain't never been to jail before? Oh, wait. That don't turn something you on. Oh, my God. You ain't murdered nobody before? Oh, no. You don't turn me on. You ain't thug. You don't walk around with your pants sagging. This is why I'm so glad I have the mind that I have. Like, all that stuff don't impress me. It really doesn't. The stuff like my mind is like, as you get older, you really start to see life different. 15 years ago, a dude like that would turn me on. The Bobby Shmurda would turn me on. Now, being almost 36 this year, I'm just like, ugh. You other queens, you little 20, you little 19, you little teens. That's what y'all like to trade. That's trade. Go get them. Have fun with the trade. That's what y'all like, right? The gays, they love to, oh, you better jail. Oh, you trade, honey. Hey, just don't turn me on no more. I guess I've been there, done that. I don't know what type of dude I'm turned on to right now. Cause I'm just like, so like, I'm not turned on to nobody out here. I don't care. I'm just, I think it's the way that people talk. It just turns me off, like the accents. I'm missing my basketball player though. Baby, the thought of him, Dante goes, bling, bling. Hey Dante, basketball player, bling, bling. Oh, I miss my basketball player. Baby, when I tell you, I'm going to soak. That's so good. First person I'm saying, enjoy. It's been waiting. Alright, what are we talking about? Yeah, again, so why you all celebrating this Bobby Shmurda? Whatever his name is, I don't care about him. Oh, I want to talk about Lady Gaga and these dogs. Hey, Sister Baddest, I want to talk about these dogs. Did you all hear that some thugs, they shot Lady Gaga's dog Walker? But that's not my issue with the story. The people's more focused on these dogs. Do you not realize a human being was shot? I mean, I love the dogs. I get it, because the dogs, they protect you, they love you. But the fact that these blogs is running that is more attention focused on the dogs than the actual dog Walker, it's kind of hilarious. The dog shot Lady Gaga's dog Walker and stole 2 of her beloved. I feel like I need to hold Sister Patterson while I tell this story, you all. I just feel like we're talking about the dogs here. Okay, let me put her mask on. You know her mask. Okay. So listen. The dog shot Lady Gaga's dog Walker and stole 2 of her beloved French bulldogs. The incident happened in West Hollywood on Wednesday night. TMZ is reporting. You hear me, girl? The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed that a 30-year-old gunshot victim was transported to a local hospital. His condition is unknown. They have reported that his name, I ain't gonna say his name, but he's 30 years old, and he was out walking Lady Gaga's 3 dogs after 10 p.m. when he was robbed and he was shot up by 2 men. They reported that the dog Walker was seen holding one of the dogs while he was being treated on the sidewalk for the gunshot wounds. He was caring for the dogs while Lady Gaga is out the country. They saying that these French bulldogs can retail for $1,500 to $3,000 on the average. Are you a French dog? Because bitch, I need some coins. I will sell you. But they said some of these dogs can sell up to $10,000. Lady Gaga, real name is Stephanie. She owns 3 French bulldogs: Koji, Miss Asia, and Gustavo. Well, I like that. Gustavo, girl. You can find you Gustavo. Okay, the pop singer's bodyguard picked up Miss Asia. Miss Asia was down at the Hollywood, LA. I'm mad. We talking about some damn dogs. I'm so over the story. We sitting up here talking about some dogs. I gotta finish the story. The pop singer's bodyguard picked up Miss Asia from the Hollywood LAPD station, according to somebody. The dog walker was shot 4 times. Wow. I didn't know he was shot 4 times, you all. Jeez. Over some dogs, some old funky dogs. Lady Gaga, she said she's offering like $1 million to get her dogs back. Well, baby, go to Baller Alert on Facebook, and I left my little comment, and baby, I said what I said. You know I love the dogs, but go to Baller Alert on Facebook. I left a little comment. You could agree if you want. You ain't gotta agree. I don't care, baby. I said what I said. Oh, funky dogs. You mean this man was shot 4 times on the old tired dogs, and you out here focus on where's the dogs at? I was thinking about being a dog walker too. Like, I'm trying to think of different jobs where I ain't got to talk to nobody. And I was thinking about being a dog walker too. But I'm sorry, lady. If I'm out here walking some rich lady dog and these people come over with a gun talking about give me these dogs or we gonna shoot you. Bye, Kiki, whatever, what's a Gigi, whatever damn dog. Bye, Lolo. See, when I see you, girl, it's me or you. I'm sorry, lady, Miss Gaga. These people came over trying to shoot me for your dogs. I'm sorry. It was me and the dogs. I'm sorry. Hey, they out there somewhere. Find them. So I don't know if I want to be a dog walker. But then again, I went and walk dogs at 10 at night, and then I'm not walking dogs. Like in New York, I'm thinking if you walking dogs, there's always going to be somebody out during the daytime. So I'll probably walk them dogs between like 3 and 5. I could do that. I could be a dog walker. I'm not walking no pit bulls. Are them the dogs? Are them the most vicious dogs out there? The pit bulls, right? I'm not watching no pit bull. I'm not. The pit bulls got some bad reps, and I'm not watching no. I want me a little chihuahua. Them little tiny dogs. This is the size of the dog I will watch. If that dog try to bit me, I will kick the shit out that dog. You come over here if you want and bite me, bitch. You gonna be a dead dog. You'll be some hot dogs, honey. Like, I'm not, but I've noticed it be them big dogs who are just the sweetest, lovable people. They're just lovable. Them big old, them big old dogs. You think them the most. They're just like humans. You ever see men who are like big and brolic, and those are just the most cuddly and the most nicest, sweetest dudes. And then it be the men that look like Tory Lanez, the little midgets, who be the most vicious, most worst human beings. That's the same with them dogs. You be them little tiny dogs that look like Tory Lanez that be the worst. But them big old, big, fat, Reuben studded dogs, they'll just be the Fat Joe, Big Pun. Them are the sweetest dogs. You all get what I'm saying, right? Anyway, Lady Gaga, hopefully you get your dogs back, girl. If you don't get your dogs, hey, I can use $500,000 over here, girl. Sister Patterson, girl, I'm sorry. All good things must come to an end. Get $500,000, Lady Gaga. All yours, honey. Yes, I will sell Sister Patterson for bitch. I'll sell her for $10,000. I'll find me another dog. Like, all good things don't last, and sometimes when you move on, you're happier. Like Kevin Hunter and Miss Tina Knowles, they're happier. They moved on. Anyway, what you think about the dogs? Did you get that lady back her dogs? This is why I cannot stand human beings are just the worst. Let's leave people the hell alone. God, why can't you just mind your business? Like, I was reading a story. I meant to come on here, but this lady was fired because one of her co-workers, no, it was a teacher. She has an OnlyFans page, and somebody saw her OnlyFans and they fired her. I want to talk about that in the next show because I really wanted to get into that story, like really get into it. Like, mind your business. This thing got nothing to do with you. I want to really get into that story, so I'm going to save that to the next show. Also, there's another story about this woman who has a problem with her trans daughter, well, trans son, whatever, somebody trans. She like she abandoned her, something. I want to talk about that, so I'll save those for the next week's show. I don't know what's going on right now. It's a whole lot of mess. I should be in New York right now, but go to my Patreon. I'll let you all know what's going on. That means, as always, I love you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments. Let me know what you talk about, your mustard, whatever, and everything else. I'll see you all next week on the show, God's willing. I have nothing else to say. Leave your comments. I'm about to go eat my little spaghettis, honey. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Wonka, wonka, ew. And roof, roof. Shout out to the dogs, honey. Roof, roof. I really hope them dogs are okay. Like, leave the dogs alone. Shouldn't you have, like, something installed in your dogs? Like, one of them, like, you know, I don't know. But I do want me some type of a rare animal. Alright, bye, y'all.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, yes, you better dip in low. Oh shit, yo, I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck, I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock, y'all know this weight, I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choking that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freak bitch. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction shit. Oh, yes, dipping low.